half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go!
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Rivers. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Play fake, Rivers. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 30. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league, so even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
Tremendous coverage there, just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Check it back, check it back.
Protein spell. Hey, easy, easy.
He's coming to you, Mark.
Hey, orbit.
Rock 57. Tackle.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And down inside the 15 he goes.
180.
First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. From the red zone now, Rivers. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing, Rivers. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Golden Tate, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still...
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Rashawn Perriman, his third touchdown now on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Now McManus for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half. Tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try to change the momentum of this game.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw, Rivers. Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Check my Yeah. Quick the edge. Come.
Hey, home.
Check motion.
On first down, Conklin. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year as they have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. A marker down. He does get it up past the 25. Will it hold? Let's see. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
No.
A give to Barkley out of the gun.
Go. It's run.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
57.
Load it.
First down.
57.
Now Saquon Barkley. Now Barkley stripped of the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
319.
Mike 50. Call it.
Half 85. Half 85. Go.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
Alert, alert, alert.
Allen going to throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that looked really well last week, but he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
All day, just like that. Just like that.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 44, Rivers. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Come on,
so they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
All day, every day.
From the gun, Rivers. And he's got his man. This is Tate. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks. Rivers now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Hey, Delta.
Barkley. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Saquon Barkley. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with an extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Hey, watch it.
Half 10.
Jim. Watch twist.
All 52.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cochran. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
36.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Allen from the gun on third down. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
Wait, 89!
This is Barkley. Credit the tackle to John Franklin Myers.
Red! Red!
You draw corpus.
They go play action. Rivers. He completes it to Tate. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On play action, Rivers. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hole.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
From the gun, Rivers. It's brought in left side by Tate.
Golden Tate. A gain of 17 yards brings up second down.
Black 15!
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. That's the
On second down now, Barkley gave a glimpse of his quick feet, but not a whole lot of space down at the 30. Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. To throw is Rivers. And this is going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
On first down, Allen. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. Well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Check 37. Check 37. Hey, Mike 50. Mike 50. Mike 50.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the fourth quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they miss that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. You would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, the number 4 is kind of, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Partner, less than 2 minutes ago in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly who picks it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Check 52. Regular.
On first down, Cochran. Von Bell up to make the tackle. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
On the Seahawks, 38-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cochran, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Down and 6.
Mike 50, huh? Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it. Switch. Kill. Pass.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win down